Hi everybody, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be making a clipping mask. We're going to use a clipping mask to create this effect here where we have the words Wasco High, and underneath it we have a picture or an overlay of a tiger. Now to do this, we have to use a clipping mask. So first thing is we're going to use Photoshop to do this. So make sure you open up Photoshop and we're going to go to File, New. Right, we're going to create a new document. We're just going to call it use your name, and I want to say my last name, Eusebio, Wasco logo. So just get into the habit of using your name. And then we're going to click on preset options. We're going to select default Photoshop size. You should see 7 inches for width, height 5 inches, and the rest of the settings are okay. You can change the background to transparent. Let's go ahead and leave it as transparent. Once you're done, I think everything's good. Click OK. Now we have our template here, or our setup. I'm going to zoom into my file. What you can do is you can change the percentage down here in the very bottom left from 100 to 200 so you can see a little better. What we're going to do next is select our text tool. Now when you select your text tool, which is the letter T, if you left click on it, there's a few options on there. Make sure it's on horizontal type tool. Once you select that, great. Then you're going to click on your screen somewhere, and then you're going to type in Wasco High. Now I'm going to make it in capital letters, so I'm going to redo it. I'm going to click on the caps lock key and retype Wasco High. Now it's a little bit off the screen. Now if I use the keyboard with the arrow keys on the keyboard, if I click on the left arrow key, it'll move it for me. Now as far as the size goes, what you want to do, I'm going to select the text tool again. I'm going to click on the words here and highlight all of it. The font should be something called Impact. So to change the font, you click up here and look for the word Impact. You can also type it into the box and hit Enter. Select that again, and also the size, I've selected 72 point for the font, so go ahead and do that on yours. Once you're done, you should be good to go. Now one step you got to do here after this is you need to go to your layer right here on the right hand side, right click on it, and go to the option that says Rasterize. This will allow us to do a clipping mask on the words. Once we've done that, we need to bring in a picture of the tiger. Now to find the picture of the tiger, you're going to want to go to your vStorage file, 2013-2014, the class period that you're in, and also where your name is. Right? Under tutorial files, if you open that folder up, the one that you use for all your Photoshop tutorials, you should still have that picture of that tiger. What you're going to do next is you're going to click on this picture of the tiger and you're just going to drag it and drop it into Photoshop. You're not going to move it up here. You're not going to move it somewhere else screen. You're just going to click and drag it and just drop it onto the screen. Once you've done that, you're going to go up to the check mark and confirm that object. Once you've done that, we're going to check our layers. Okay, the tiger should be above the Wasco High layer in order for this to work. So you shouldn't even see the words anymore. If not, for example, let's say when you put this, it looked like this. We don't want that. We need to click on the tiger, the layer of the tiger, and move it up for this to work. If you have trouble with that, let me know. Once you've done that, right click on the picture of the tiger and then select the option called Create a Clipping Mask. When you click on that, it should do this. Once you've done that, with the Sumatran or the tiger layer selected, you can move the tiger around to match the background that you want with your words. Okay, I kind of like this right here. You can do whatever you'd like to do with your version of this, and you can even stretch the picture. I was holding shift to make it bigger. I wanted the eyes there of the tiger. You can try different things. Once you're done with that, select the check mark to confirm it. And you can do one more thing. If you click on the Wasco High layer with the words, you go to layer style. You can do blending options. Then you can add a drop shadow, which is the first option. Click on the check mark. Then you can also click on the stroke option and add a stroke on the words. This just adds a little more impact and a little more, makes it bolder, but it's totally up to you. Yeah, you can even change. If you click on the color option right here, you can even select a different color. Once you're done, click OK. You're going to go to File, save it as a JPEG file, and you're going to post it on your website, and you're going to explain a few of the steps that you took in order to create this design. And that's it.